There we got it.
Senor Stobart, look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
Oh, yeah. Let's drink wine.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templars' secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Well, back to the puzzle again. I think it was that they have to protect the king. Yeah. Just like a... Yeah, whatever.
Let's take another look at the manuscript. That's the face of the statue I saw at the Bull's Head.
And where can I see that one? Statue somewhere. Okay, well, I don't see any statues.
That's the lens I found on Klausner's body in the Bull's Head.
And it's this one. Tripod is that one. The thing is that one. The woman waving, and the bull. So nothing. Alright.
That's the clue that led me to Spain.
Yeah.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
Alright, well.
That's the tripod we borrowed from the museum. That's the gem that Pegram found in Lochmarn. That's the clue that led me to the Bull's Head in Syria.
Okay, well. Then we're done. Okay, so now what?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
I just went to Syria, you know. I went to Spain. I went to Ireland. I just left you there, writing a letter, whatever you were doing. It's alright, right? I'm a perfect husband. Taking care of you. Now I'm just walking around with this... the Holy Grail. There's nothing weird about that, right? Okay, so, well, the only thing I can think about right now is to either talk to Andre about this artifact, or maybe perhaps go to Montfaucon.
Hi, Andre. Hello, Georgie. What do you make of this cup, Andre?
It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
You sure know your onions.
Yeah,
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
he's right up in the stars. Well, that was not it. So, let's go to Montfaucon. Well, why didn't I just...
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak.
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know. It is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Yeah, polish my chalice.
Okay, thanks.
It sparkles. Just rub that thing, baby. Oh yeah. That's the way to do it. Are you done yet? That's what she said. Alright, well. Are you done?
Hello again, Father. Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
In the corner?
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Au revoir. Let's see. In the corner. Well, let's check these out.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more, Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos. It had to be. I couldn't wait to tell the Countess. I'd have to find out what the chalice was for first, though.
Alright, so let's talk to the preacher man. Father, please answer my questions.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Boy, what a shine you got on that.
Merci.
Oh, holy smokes.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay, so that means that I got the numbers. Can I go and talk to Andre this time? Because here's nothing of use. I know that the body of Carlos...
I didn't have to...
body of Carlos is in this church or cathedral. Well, it's only one way to find out. Walking.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Huh.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now, a bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
That's right. Okay. So where to go then?
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
I hope I got the address. Please? Yes. Perfect. Let's go there. Ooh, another puzzle.
Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions. What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoked so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too?
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
So what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but là...
You couldn't be bothered to join.
Right. Tell you what, though. I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
Excavation.
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
3-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
I wonder.
Who cares as long as they pay me?
Alright.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Au revoir. I like to go to France. I miss my French buddies. Alright, hello.
Hi? Excuse me?
Oui?
Actually, I don't know. I don't remember this part of the game at all. It's all it feels so new to me, and that's really weird.
What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him.
Alright.
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard.
Yeah, take it easy.
I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground.
Yeah, and I have a feeling that I can't do shit with
Talk
this
to you
guy.
later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Let's trick him. Let's call Nico.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
Oh snap.
Hi, Nico?
Georges, what have you discovered?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No.
Georges, why are you calling me?
Because I miss you, baby.
No reason. I just wanted to hear your voice.
You did. Well, this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Oh.
Oh, George. Why?
There was a closed door with toilet scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door's locked, monsieur.
But can't I use it? I don't know.
I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
Try it.
The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there. The doorway was full of assorted old tea chests, cardboard boxes, and so on. All empty and all uninteresting.
Alright. What do we have here?
Yep, that was definitely debris. I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks. A dumpster with some debris in it.
Alright. Okay.
A guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation. He looked pretty pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
It's pompous.
That guard had been put here to guard something. My guess was that the excavation was behind that door. I didn't think that the guard would just let me waltz past. Besides, I had a hunch that door was locked. A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall. I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
Well, I have to wait for it. It's another puzzle. Go talk to him, go back again, go there, go back, blah blah. And I have to do something
Hi, it's
with
me
his
again.
paint.
What now?
Alright.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Puh!
Puh.
Hey, monsieur!
Okay.
I should think.
Alright. So, I have to draw his attention somewhere else. But where?
I couldn't climb over.
Okay, well, I've been down there. I can't do shit up here. Or can I?
There was a dumpster full of debris. From the excavation, I guessed.
Oh yeah, okay, so this is the it's connected. Okay. So can I do anything down there again? Perhaps use my manhole stick. I want to use it somehow.
Yep, that was definitely debris. I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks.
Yeah, but see how we can use this apparatus. No? Well, alright. Is there anything else? I can't call Nico. Hmm.
Hi again.
What is it?
I've got a red nose.
Oh,
Oh. This one?
Hi again.
what is it?
I've got... I thought better of showing him the chalice. He might be on the conspiracy's payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oui? You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Alright. Well, let's
Hi again.
talk to him.
What is it?
Huh?
Trying to get into a locked washroom. I had the strongest feeling of deja vu. I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. That was easy.
It sure is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
Yeah, makes sense.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
He used the key. Oh shit. What do we have here?
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it. Capacious as my pockets were, I didn't figure I could cram a shovel in them. The shovel used to
Have you
feed
tried?
the furnace was stuck into the pile of coal.
Yeah, but I need to do something with it. Oh, okay.
Being in a charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause.
Yeah, what happened to the chain?
I didn't need to get near to tell the toilet needed cleaning.
What happened to the chain? I didn't use it for anything.
I wasn't that interested in what might go into a restroom's garbage to investigate. A bin stood in the corner. It didn't look like it had been emptied for a while. There was a big old boiler used for heating the building.
Yeah. And then...
I didn't want... A huge pile of coal lay in the corner to fuel the boiler. Real high-tech stuff.
Oh yeah. Alright.
I didn't want to use that unless I really had to. A filthy wash basin hung on the wall. A hand dryer was mounted on the wall. If the Club Alamat had used one of these instead of a roller towel, I'd probably still be stuck in Marib.
Can I break it?
I could have climbed onto the sink, prized the ventilator cover loose, wedged myself into the tiny hole, smashed the far cover out, and plunged headfirst into the next room. Or I could just go through the door like a sane person. There was a ventilation grill up in the wall.
It's so much cooler doing the other way. Alright, so... Has to be something I can do. I need a shovel. I have to do something with it. But what? Well. Let's talk to him again.
Hi again.
What is it?
Oh no.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I guess it's the key. The same key. Or keychain. It's probably gonna ask for it back.
Hey! Monsieur! Don't go with my keys!
Alright, wait. Maybe I can hide it somewhere. That's probably a stupid place, but it's worth a try. All right, well, let's open it up. Hide the keys somewhere. In the dumps, of course. No, okay. Flush down the toilet. Nope. Nope. In the sink. Wait a minute. Why can I pick up the soap now? No.
The cold tap's washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink.
Okay.
I figured washing my hands with that soap in that sink would just get my hands dirtier than when I'd started.
Alright, well... hide it. Yes.
I made an impression of the big key in the cake of soap.
What? Alright, well, let's make a fake key then. Of plastic.
I carefully sprinkled the plaster into the soap mold I'd made of the key.
Oh man, that's some MacGyver shit. And right. And suddenly I have a key.
Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
Alright, well that makes sense though. Oh shit.
No.
Was it the wrong way?
No.
No?
Maybe not.
Okay, well let's put it in the dirt then. In coal. Okay, well.
No.
Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal.
So how can I make... paint. Of course. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think that would work, but... Okay. No. Okay, it's the paint. So I have to leave the keys to this guy. It's pretty smart though.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Yeah, merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Okay, so let's paint the key, then change it.